Round one.
He has a little bit this amateur style in boxing.
Yeah.
Like the standing, like smaller star ball.
Through the legs, low in the legs, leading hand, a little bit up front. Solid counter, strong, powerful.
You see how relaxed he is.
Yeah, and good focus in the eyes.
Close around,
not too stiff.
Yeah.
Taking the lead, but also take the attention of his opponent with his hands.
Yeah.
And suddenly there is a big shot on the legs or calf.
Yeah.
So he's really focused. A bit sloppy appearance from Vogelenzang.
Yeah.
Does it look solid, strong, almost a bit afraid. But maybe that's the point, maybe. Maybe he wants to trap him, to bait him, because this counter connected well.
Well, you can see that his coach is not very happy. I mean, you can hear it.
Trying to block or to avoid the calf kick.
You see how neat he throws his punches, like the 1-2 and the jab.
Yeah.
Very, very like amateur style, but was very good.
Use some body language, how we call it, like zigzagging from left to right, moving.
Oh, back fist on the target.
Moving the upper
Yeah,
body.
and the guy in the blue corner didn't do much yet.
So
He's still
far.
waiting.
Checking out each other, triggering each other. But this was a quite surprising attempt from Vogelenzang.
Yeah, Vogelenzang is a little bit waiting. I mean, his coach is telling him to go to the middle of the ring, but he really stays in the ropes. I don't think it's smart to stay in the ropes with a guy who's so fast. But
exactly, there's a but. I think the appearance, the way the Portuguese guy stands in front of him is really difficult to adapt.
Yeah.
So at least what I should do is keep moving, try to move to the left just to get rid of the tension.
Yeah.
Because there is they are in the right range, right?
Yeah.
So both can try to attack, but they have so many respect. They're just teasing each other. So there's a big intensity in between. So it feels like shit. So I would wave away by moving away to get rid of the tension and try to build up my own strength.
My own strength.
My own pressure. Okay, that's now I'll keep doing this, Vogelenzang. Why not?
Yeah.
You see, he moved up
And
almost to
he
the
went
center.
back,
yeah.
Here we go. In the red corner, the man from Portugal, Tiago. And in the blue corner from the Netherlands, Rhydel Vogelenzang.
Sorry, guys.
They keep talking each other.
Okay, like in boxing?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. They had a conversation there.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
how do you feel? What are you doing today? Family all well?
He goes to the body.
Oh, really?
There you go. The combination. So Vogelenzang doesn't do much.
What a crash from the referee.
Yeah.
But if you look to the boxing combination, it was pretty on the defense, and it was not mentioned to box or to hit on his body or on his head. It was like making a lot of punches
and end up with a kick.
Just to make a good combo. That's what I like. And if you can change it up to really hits in between or beside that combination, you're gonna hit them with the power punches on the chin or on to the liver plexus, whatever. But I think this guy is capable of that. End up with a kick. A strong, solid.
It's funny because the guy from Portugal is doing the stuff the Dutch guy has to do.
Yeah. But there's another discussion we can start with, is that why we don't do that anymore.
Well, I think they skip divisions, Andy. I think people want to go too fast to be an A-class fighter. So they skip divisions, they skip listening to teachers, they skip coming
the
early to
point
the gym.
you just mentioned a couple of fights ago, right?
Yeah.
So like an hour ago, we already mentioned, you know, maybe they become lazy. Maybe the trainers are not that solid anymore because the people here, even though the trainers, but also the students, don't like to repeat.
No.
Training, repeating a training is like, oh, boring. You know, while that's how the people became world champions because of the repetitions.
Yeah, keep doing it again, keep doing it again.
Exactly. The Bruce Lee saying, fear the man who practices one kick 10,000 times instead of the man who practices 10,000 kicks.
Yeah. And that's true.
I look to Tiago Santos' calf, and it's pretty red too on the side.
So he had some kicks there.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened. Now I see what happened. There was a solid calf kick.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would almost. Oh, no grappling. And Santos is also moving.
Yeah.
So that means also maybe he's hurt.
Nothing happened. Fight.
So that means that they have a little bit more rest. Hopefully it's gonna come back in the fight. Again, a box stance from the Portuguese. And also a strong, solid, low position from the Dutch guy.
It's really funny that
they also step in too much into the guard of Vogelenzang. Because Vogelenzang is not stepping away anymore like he did in the previous rounds.
It's coming. It's trying to close the distance.
Yeah. Oh, a little slip. Little feints with the hip, like he wants to kick. He does it. Fast jab. Again, the intensity is still high.
Yeah.
And they won't explode yet. Only for the simple actions, punch, kick, 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 punch, 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 kick. Only the Portuguese did some few combinations from a head, body, head, body, head, knee.
The reason I'm quiet in now a few seconds, I noticed that the Portuguese guy is not twisting his hips when he throws punches. I'm really quiet. I don't know why. Maybe he's injured or something.
You know why?
He doesn't twist his hips.
You know why?
No?
Only for the calf kick. Because when there's more rotation, if you get interfered, you get a calf kick. Or he's already hurt of the calf kick.
Yeah.
Because he has some solid boxing.
Yeah.
Without hip, that's strange.
Yeah.
Probably because he wants to make a short low kick, you know, because
Yeah.
it is not a roundhouse low kick on the calf. It's really like kind of soccer kick.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the point. I'm not saying that is 100% sure, but that's what I think.
Yeah.
Because now there was a little rotation. See, you see, this is just because be the quick guy, the short combinations, and aiming for the calf.
Don't go back, Vogelenzang. Don't give him the distance. If you give him the distance, you're in trouble.
It seems like he's holding back Vogelenzang. Because his corner should tell him right now that he also is hurt on the calf. That one. Yeah. I was so sorry, guys. I was saying something in Dutch.
End of round 4.
Okay, so far a pretty okay round again. I expected a little bit more.
Me too.
Vogelenzang is turning his back. Oh, they both get the right focus and the spirits and fight mentality to make this fourth round an explosive round. LFP doing his work, world titles, MMA fights, men, women, heavyweights, lightweights, midweights. Awesome show.
Oh, great knee. Vogelenzang has really to show something to impress the jury that he wants to be the winner, world champion. But Santos is really giving to him right now, throwing the combinations, body and head, and smart decision for Vogelenzang to hold him.
We just asked for fireworks. So
yeah,
far, Santos is doing his explosions. He's throwing some bombs.
I still think what you said earlier, he misses a little bit power. He throws punches because he's throwing punches.
Yeah.
But he's not really hurting him yet. But he steals the show. What the judges see.
And so far he didn't came in trouble. So what he is doing is well. Vogelenzang is really looking a lot to his corner, like helping.
Yeah. I just want to say to you, what does this mean, Andy? If a fighter keeps looking at his corner.
I think you have the same experience. I never looked to my corner instead of when I was in. Oh, there's a nice shot, double jab cross combination from Vogelenzang finally. But I was always looking to the corner when I was in the neutral corner, due an injury or whatever. You know, just to take the advice of it. But when the eyes were the eye of the tiger, I never lost focus by watching to anybody else.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. I did it once, to be honest, and I got caught by a big shot from Borkau Porpramuk. In that time, he was Borkau Porpramuk. Nowadays, it's Ben Chamek.
It's somebody, yeah?
Yeah.
"30 seconds for this round, Vogelenzang."
I'm wondering if Vogelenzang moved from this corner or this side of the ring. I don't think he came ever into that side of the ring of the corner of Santos.
At all, no.
So it looks like he's just surviving.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it yet, but it looks like.
No, but I will say it. He's surviving.
Okay.
The poor guy's surviving. But if you want to, the title is on the line.
Exactly.
You really have to fight. You can't go back.
And probably to hopefully
he needs a knockout. Vogelenzang needs a knockout.
He needs to steal the fight by a knockout.
Here we go. Senkiam reprise. Oftewel, fifth round. It was a very good knee to the head. And you can see this Tiago is very fit. Just keep coming forward, throwing the punches, making damage to the low. You can't stand there, Vogelenzang. You have to move, man. You can't stay in front of this guy. He's too fast. But
and if you want to try it right now, maybe the brain or the mental state of mind is not ready to overcome this. So if there is a point, if there would be a moment in the brain that he gave up, to come back on, to overcome that point is really difficult against a powerful guy who looks still in shape, looks solid again, still solid, fast, speedy, aggressive, and not tired. That's a really big thing to overcome. But it should give him a lot of respect if he would try it at least.
What will you say to him right now? Even if it's because, to be honest,
I would allow him. We can say go ahead, go up front, and do whatever you want to do. Blah blah. I would give him the advice. It's life or death right now. You know, go for it. I don't care if you would drop him outside the ring, if you make a flip. I don't know to make a flip, whatever. Do whatever is necessary to do to go for. But that's also because I'm not in charge in that moment. I'm not in control because I'm not in his body. But I know how my body works. I know how my brain works.
The reason I ask that is because I saw Rhydel fighting like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Exactly the same style. Exactly. Nothing changed. And it's so sad for somebody because in his head he wants it. But you have to protect your fighter once. And he didn't change. He's the same. He's a nice guy, but he still do the same. Too much damage. Stand in front of the fighter to get punched, and wait for 1 or 2 punches. But
maybe that's Vogelenzang, just the guy who he is. Maybe his character is just a nice, good guy. Wants to be a good guy, you know. But a real big champion fighter heart is like a lion.
Yeah.
The number one lion in the group.
He misses that. He misses that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With all the respect, of course, for Vogelenzang,
Yeah,
I
of
would
course, yeah,
love
yeah.
with the guy to sit down next to him and have a good chat and talk with him and see how good he is. You know, but he has to try at least. Now, there's a thing. He's trying, finally.
That was on his chin.
Let's go. Go, White. Go. Don't hesitate.
It's way too late. It's 5 rounds too late. It's too late.
Unfortunately. But all the credits to the Portuguese Tiago Santos.
Yes, he did
who
a good
did
job.
a good game, and I will almost would say, with all the respect, also for Vogelenzang, it was a sparring night
for him, for Tiago
Santos. Exactly.
We also request Dimitri to come to the ring, please. In the ring to present the championship belt is the owner of the IFP, Dimitrios.
They are not happy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
already
after 5 rounds
medal.
of championship kickboxing action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the same way, all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And new IFP World Featherweight Champion from the red corner, Tiago Santos!
Yes, 5 rounds for him. No?
Yeah, fair and square.
What you said, it was a little bit of sparring for him. Technical, very good. Even if I don't know, still don't know why he twisted.
Titel wil opdragen.
English.
Yeah, I want to give this belt to my father, of course. He's the reason of all of this work.
Wow, that's a beautiful thing. That's your father. Oh, wow. Heel trots. Very proud on this title. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the IFP World Title, Tiago Santos.